Dr. Aphra issue 36 catches up with General Leia Organa, who receives a distress call from the Silver Arrow, a rebel cruiser which has had something go wrong with its droids. She asks the team if Magna Tolvan has returned and learns that the woman is en route to their ship. Tolvan's ship, the Hawk's End, meanwhile lands in the base outside as Leia orders Tolvan to be sent to her ASAP. In the Tag warehouse on Havel Prime, Aphra and Just Lucky are surrounded by the Scourge-infected droids. The duo escape deeper into the facility as Aphra comments that the droids shouldn't be reactivating themselves since they have no power cells. Lucky thinks this is just Aphra's problem, escaping up to the high gangways above them with an ascension cable. As the droids loom over Aphra's hiding spot, the woman spots Tevi, the woman who stole the coordinates to the base from her. Aphra intends to use her as bait, as back at the rebel base, Tolvan and her team disembark from their ship, celebrating another successful mission. They wonder what General Organa wants from them, thinking it's some urgent matter, and Leia confirms it is, getting the team up to speed on what has happened to the Silver Arrow. Tolvan thinks that the Empire captured or destroyed the ship, but Leia tells him that they weren't anywhere near Imperial lines when they vanished, and they need to find them since they are stretched far too thin for a full search, but Tolvan's team performs miracles. Aphra meanwhile reunites with Tevi, asking her how stealing the data disk went for her. The woman thinks that she was crazy to take anything of value to Galator 3, and everyone knows you don't do that. The woman runs away and Aphra pursues her, telling her that if she wants old battle droids, then she can have them. Aphra cold cocks the woman with her gun, causing her to fall over and be gunned down viciously by the droids pursuing them. Aphra tries to get to the exit, hiding away from the roaming droids as they continue to look for the still alive Aphra and Just Lucky. The droids complain about the hunger never being sated, but they want to know everything. The droids call out through the dark corridors for Aphra, asking where she is hiding. Tolvan and her crew meanwhile head to the last known location of the Silver Arrow, following its distress call as the team theorize on what happened to them, with a majority of the crew thinking they just got lost in space, since that's a very easy thing to do. Tolvan remembers her time with Aphra, who told her that it would be so easy for them to disappear in space and leave everything behind. Tolvan thought that that was a terrible idea, and upon coming out of her memory, she tells her team that nothing's ever really gone forever, and with Kleb being the best navigator in the rebel fleet, they will find the Silver Arrow. Aphra meanwhile is found by the Scourge, but Just Lucky takes a few of the droids out with his sniper rifle from the gangway, drawing the fire of the droids. Aphra asks him where the exit is, and Lucky directs her to the east wall, but the gangway he is on is shot out by the Scourge, causing him to fall. Aphra finds that she can't get out of the locked down door as the Scourge surround them. The Scourge scan them and find a light metal integration in Aphra thanks to her techno tattoos, but none in Lucky. The droids said that it's a shame they will have to kill Lucky and waste the knowledge in his mind, but Aphra is the better choice for what they need to do. Suddenly the droids all power down and Aphra investigates them, finding that it's just like the one Domina had in her ship and they have no power cell. Lucky takes a look as well and pops off a small disc-shaped device. Aphra recognizes it as a backup power supply, and Lucky thinks that it was holding just enough charge to update the droid's programming without engaging its main power source, meaning they could stay online for about 5 minutes. Lucky thinks that this solves Domina's mystery, but Aphra is unsure as Tolvan's group finds the Silver Arrow. Investigating the hull, they find no outside damage was done to the ship whatsoever, but Tolvan still thinks that they were attacked. She tries to make contact but only gets static over the communications device, causing her to take the ship in for docking as the Scourge-infected droids on board watch the ship move closer. Back on Domina's flagship, Aphra and Lucky are welcomed aboard the ship, told that Domina is waiting for them as the droid that she took apart comes online with the Scourge infection yet again.